Welcome to Annin Online. In this brief video, I am going to show you how to log in, check on your order status, and view your invoices. The different ways that you can place an order will be addressed in another video. Access www.anninonline.com using either Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome as your browser, and log in using your Annin account number and your assigned password. If you do not yet have a password, click on the register link and a short information form will pop up. Fill it out, submit it, and Annin will email you a password within 1 business day. You can easily change it to something you can remember in your account settings. I'm logging into Annin Online using my Annin account number, and my password automatically populates because it's remembering me from last time. This is another nice feature of Annin Online. Now you're at the main page of Annin Online, and from here you can search for a product, you can check product availability, you can go to your account profile and see information about your account, and this is also where you would go to change your password, or you can look for a purchase order. If you know your purchase order number, you can find your order quickly by entering the complete purchase order number in the order status field. This field only works if you have the exact purchase order number or name. Although it is not case sensitive, it will not work if you only have part of the name or if you put in an extra space or leave out a space. If you're not sure of the exact purchase order number, mouse over to the word Orders under the Annin Online logo and click on PO Advanced Search. Now you're on the order search page. There's a couple of different ways you can look for an order from this page. I will show you the calendar first. There's a calendar field here where you can look on dates from and to. You can't change the date by entering numbers. You have to click on the calendar itself. When the calendar pops up, it'll default to January 2012. You can advance the year by using the double arrow, and you can advance the month by using the single arrow, and you can go backwards the same way. So right now, we want to go to January 2014. I'm going to pick January 1st, and the to date is going to be the present date. The easiest way to get to the to date is to click on the calendar, click on today. It'll default to today's date, and from there you can go backwards. But for right now, I'm just going to leave January 2014 to today, and I'm going to click on Submit. And I'll get a list of all the orders that I placed between January 2014 and today. Since I'm an Annin employee, there's only a handful of orders in there. I'm sure your list will be a lot longer. From here, you can download the list of orders into a CSV file onto your own personal computer, or you can click on an individual order and get details about that order. This is an order that I placed back last summer. It was a drop shipment. If you click here, you can see the item status of all the items on the order. And if you click on these 3 bars in the last column on the right, you can either see ASN, which is Advanced Shipping Notice, which is the packing slip. You can print a copy. Or you can click on UPS, which is the way that it shipped. If it had shipped by Federal Express, then Federal Express would show up there. Now, normally there would be a link to UPS that takes you right to their tracking information, but because this was in a residential delivery in a rural area, that's not available for this particular order, but you would normally see that. Or you can click on the invoice. And now you can see the invoice number. Click on the invoice number, you'll get more information. And then this invoice is not closed. If it's still an open invoice, you'll be able to print a copy of the invoice. Now I'm going to go back to the order search page and show you how to get refined information. Once again, put the date that you want into the calendar. But this time, suppose you know the material number, the item number of the order you're looking for, of the item on the order you're looking for. I may not know the item number off the top of my head, but I do remember it was a signature flag. So I'm going to put the word signature in here. And then I'm going to scroll down, and I say, oh, that's what it was. It was a 2.5 by 4. So I'm going to click on that item. The field populates with the item number, and I'm going to click on Submit. And there's my order again. This time the order opens up to the PO status page because there's not a list of orders to choose from. If there were 3 or 4 orders there, or even 2 orders, both of them would display, and then you could click on the one that you want. And if you notice, all this information opens up in separate tabs at the top of your screen, so you can go back and forth. If you have any questions about this, you can either click on the word Help, and you'll see our Annin Online user manual, which you can read online, or you can print a copy and then have it in front of you when you're working online. Or you can always just check with one of our customer service reps because they're familiar with the way Annin Online works, and they should be able to give you the information. Thank you.